Hey everyone, it's Brian from Hank's Belts. Today I'm going to show you how to get a perfect fit on your Hank's Amish belt using a tape measure and a belt that currently fits you. Okay, so what you want to do when you measure your belt, you want to get a solid tape like this here. Don't use one of those cloth tapes. Those will stretch and it may not have the exact same measurement as another cloth tape. But if you use a steel tape like this, you're going to get a good measurement. So what you're going to do, you're going to take a belt that fits you and you are going to look at the hole that you wear that belt in the most. Now this is one of my old cheaper belts here, which I don't use anymore, but I was in depending on how much I had for dinner that day, I was in one of these two holes here. So you're going to lay that belt out on a flat area and you're going to take your tape measure and you're going to measure from where the buckle meets the leather, from right here. Don't include the buckle in the measurement. That's where most people go wrong. You're going to measure from here. So lay your belt out, that tape measure. I measure down here. I'm getting 39 inches to that center hole, which I can wear, and 38 inches. So you want to remember that. And then what we're going to do, we're going to head over to the charts, the graphics, on the hanksclothing.com site where the belts are, and we're going to convert that over into the size that you want for the Amish belt. Okay, so now that you've measured the belt, we're going to head back over to hanksclothing.com onto the belt page. We're going to scroll down the page a little ways, and right to the right of the description, we're going to see our Perfect Fit Instructions tab. You're going to click on that. You're going to see some instructions there, a series of 3 images. We just went over these instructions with you in the video. And I measured 38 to 39. I am going to start here and look at the 32 to 40 belts. As I look up through here, I am going to be able to see what hole I'm going to be on because I measured my other belt. So a 36-inch belt, 38 is not going to work. I'm right at the end. 38 would work, but I am on that third hole. I want a little more room. I bump up to the 40 here, and there it is, right in the center. 38 to 39 is going to put me right in the middle of that belt, right where I want to be, and that is the size I wear. Now, suppose you did want a little extra room. You could look at the 42 to 50 chart here. And we can see that if I bump up to a 42, the 38 to 39 is going to fit me, and it's going to give me a little growing room here on the end. Say I'm going to carry some extra stuff on the belt. Maybe you carry some stuff that's a little thicker. That's going to give you a little bit of play. Still going to fit you just fine. So once you got that measurement, you can see how easy it is by glancing at these images to see what size you need. Okay, so there's how to measure to get a perfect fit on your Hank's belt. Remember, metal tape, no cloth. Don't include the buckle in the measurement. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Head over to Facebook, find Hank's Belts, like us on there, keep in the loop with everything going on. And again, my name's Brian from Hank's Belts. I appreciate you taking a look, and I'll be talking to you again soon.